The Niger State Command of the Police are yet recording victories in their fight against bandits and kidnappers. 22 suspects are paraded, 17 kidnapped victims have been rescued, and 500 rustled cattle recovered, alongside cash, arms and ammunition. This man, Aliyu Abubakar, confessed to being a kidnapper who collected a ransom of 5 million naira and 3 million naira from two separate victims before he and his gang were arrested. While this 10-man gang were apprehended in Sonfada Forest, where they hid the two victims kidnapped from Sonfada village along Lapai Agaye Road. The sum of 250,000 naira and cutlasses were recovered from them when they were apprehended. The suspects claim they have led their cattle in different locations to the forest. The police said their victims were successfully rescued.
5 days after receiving the shocking news of the death of their brother, members of the family are still grappling with the reality of Tudwe Salim's death. The parliamentary reporter had been missing for a month before the news of his death broke. From the National Assembly, his colleagues at the House of Representatives moved on a condolence visit to the family. Tudwe Salim's memory comes alive again here.
We are still shocked. In fact, most of my colleagues say they are looking forward to the day they will wait to see Tudwe come back and come again to sit down, sit and interact with us.
The sister, like other family members and colleagues, is still distraught. She says her brother's spirit yearns for justice.
When I sleep at night, I feel that Tudwe is coming to tap me that he wants justice. When I sleep in my heart, I see Tudwe. I can't sleep. I'm depressed. I can't sleep. He's telling me that he wants justice.
The police at a news conference on Friday said the missing journalist was killed by a hit-and-run driver, but journalists and many analysts have said many questions remain unanswered.
During the second day of her evidence, Ikechi Mogbo told the court that she leased the property from the owner in December 2019 and started renting the block of 4 flats between March and April 2021. The graduate of Coventry University in the United Kingdom said the facility provides 24-hour security to occupants but lacked CCTV installation at the time of the incident. She added that there were 2 other occupants in the building during the period, named Babalola and Omolara. The witness also confirmed that she investigated the identity of the private number that called her to rent the flat from the call log retrieved by 9 Mobile, and that it was registered with the name Chidima Ono. When asked if Chidima signed the physical lodger's register on her facility at the time of her lodging with the deceased, the witness says the defendant told her she was a student who had just returned from abroad and was on a 3-day isolation. Chidima also reportedly said her passport was withheld by immigration officials, and that was why she waived that requirements for means of identification from the client, who introduced herself as Jewel. The foreign number was registered with that name and registered on WhatsApp that same day. The defense counsel accused the witness of stocking multi-purpose knives in the flat for a premeditated reason that eventually occurred, but she said the tools were only kitchen utensils. She also denied knowing the late Mr. Ataga before the payment of the rent and its extension purportedly made from him.